Good morning. So, I am still somewhat starting my day. Thought I would get the mic going, get this party on the road, as they say. So this stock right here, I made some money on it early in the morning. $270. Bought it. I'll just pull up the messages. Bought it the first time. Right here at 174. So that was right over here somewhere. You can see the timestamp on there, 33. So right here. And the reason why I did is because this was just slowly stair-stepping its way up. It seemed pretty predictable. Right here I sold it, and then I bought back in, and then I sold it right up here, and I haven't gotten back in yet. I don't know if I'm going to, but I did make a quick 270 bucks. Was up a little over 300, but that's when it was at the absolute high right here. When it pulled back, I was like, you know what? I'll take the 270 and run. And it looks like it might be coming back up for another quick scalp. It's maybe not. There's a lot of, I don't know, man. It's moving quite a bit. Put it on this view. So I don't know. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'm in Kaba, so we can see I'm up $415. So I'm officially back to basically kind of where I was on that one loss that I did. $90 profit on this one. I have a really good feeling on this stock is going to shoot up today and do fairly well. Not gapping up really all that much, but we're sitting right up here near the top. I did get a little scared when I saw this, but it recovered. I kind of wish I bought into it. I didn't sleep well last night, so I've actually been up and down, kind of watching a little bit. Ford is having a little bit of life in it, but we see it's still pretty darn low. And my guess is it's still going to be on a downward trend. Although GM is actually reversing. So let's take a look at GM. Here, let me get my camera up. I was just kind of staying off camera for a second. So GM. So yesterday, GM reversed. And as we know, Ford and GM, they've been kind of trading semi-similar, except yesterday, where Ford still went down, but GM went up a little bit. Post and pre-market, they're looking about the same. Okay. So we'll keep an eye on that. We're quite below the line, of course. So anywhere I buy back in here, I'll be quite happy. But I did sell all my shares of Ford. That was yesterday. So we're going to have a clean slate with them. This is looking very bullish again. Oh, hold on. That number came up as blocked, so I was wondering what the hell that was about. So it has a little bit of selling pressure, so I don't think that's going to hold up long term. I could also see there's a lot of red on the ticket taker, so definitely did not think it was going to be too strong. All right. So I mean, overall, guys, I'm starting off today pretty darn good. Only $193 off of breaking even this month. So you know that's not bad because we were kind of behind on the 8 ball this week. So sometimes that happens though. Hopefully we can get that 193 and break even this week. I kind of wish I bought more shares of this. Like the first run up I did, bought like 2,000 shares. But I was just trying to be careful. It was moving, very slow as you can see. So, I felt safe, taking a semi-large position just to see what would happen. Thankfully, it played out because you can't put in stop losses. You have to sit there and eagle eye watch it. Which I think is slightly unfair because I know, or maybe you don't know, but I know that commercial traders, professional traders, they don't have to follow by that rule. They can set stop losses and all kinds of stuff. There's some things going on in the market, but I really kind of want to keep an eye on this one. I'm looking for a break going above 2.1. I don't think we're going to get it. So let's go over to watch screens. Of course, this one is not set. There we go. It is now. Alright, so this is... Oh, I cleared some stuff out again, like always. And good morning, whoever's watching me. So, TMF... was kind of interested in that one yesterday. Pre-market, Anyway, so this is the one that we traded. This one I was kind of interested in, but it was not having the same like growth pattern that this one did. This one I'm kind of interested in. We'll look at this one on the big screen. Ride. We're just going to go ahead and take you out. I'm going to go ahead and leave these in here. I'm still in this stock here. I lost some money, but again, it's not in for all that much, so we'll let it ride and see what happens. SMMT. 2 days in a row, it had this crazy, well, really about 13 here, crazy run up. About 12, 13 my time. Boom. Huge run up. So I'm going to keep a close eye on SMMT going into afternoon time. This is my microphone, but it's showing up as a white box. I'll just set that right there. I was trying to move it around so it wasn't too loud. Alright, let's go over to main screen. Looks like it's going through a consolidation period, which could be pretty good for us. Hold up. Alright, sorry, I had somebody asking me a question and something different. So, what screen am I on? I'm on this screen. Okay, cool. Oh, that's why I want Goku. So, we've actually heard this one on the scanner a few times throughout this past week. Or hell, even maybe going into late last month. It's having a interesting uptrend. Volume is low, consolidating. It kind of feels like. So I'm getting pretty curious about taking a trade on this one. It is going to be opening up, gapping up. So from here, seeing a $2 climb over the next few days, I mean, it's possible. I guess I'll just grab this real quick. So we can see the last week and month, 80% run up. That's quite nice. Except they're saying it's a strong sell. I'll keep an eye on that one. But that actually reminds me, we did not look at the. We just looked at this page, or over here. We didn't actually look at this. So this is where I found the XR or EXPR. I did not see it on this new scanner app that I got. I'm still working that out. There's some things I like about it, but found it there. That was just looking pretty good. Okay. Tor. So I think I got Tor up here. No, I don't. TOUR. So I kind of like the way that one is setting up. I was looking at it earlier. I was thinking about taking a trade on it, but I didn't. The map is looking very green, which is very nice. World. China's looking very green. Full. I mean, it's looking fairly good. I got 0 complaints about that. So I mean, that's really kind of it. It's just kind of waiting until market open. I guess we could take a look at Kaba. It looks like it came back a little bit. Oh, that's not Kaba. Comms. Down $52. Not too worried about it. Maybe I should be. This could be a consolidation period. Seeing almost a complete drop of the candles, not exactly uncalled for. But if it really kind of drops too much more, I probably would jump out. But we wanted to go take a look at Kaba. So a little bit of a pullback. I really would like to see it be gapping up. But if we take a look at on the day, we can see it really doesn't gap up. It really kind of opens right, a little bit of a gap here. And then it filled the gap and it took off. But it pretty much opens and closes, or the close and open are generally very close together. This does not really gap up drastically. So not seeing a gap up doesn't bother me. It would just, it would be nice. The one thing that does bother me is this right here, because we can see there's not any of that big, huge down spike. But that was a huge amount of volume in a very short amount of time. It was 22,000 shares. So I'm pretty sure that was just somebody wanting to unload their shares that they bought at a much lower price. So I'm going to try to not have that scare me too much, but as you can see, there's no pre-market action quite that drastic. So yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I see 11,000 there, and then there's another spike here, and a 6,000 one there. Anyway. I just know I'm already up a fair amount today. So, I really have zero complaints for today. And I think we could fill the $200 that I'm short. It's not gonna full 200. Close enough. We'll just say 200. So that's going to be the goal. Break that 200 loss. Hopefully get a gain out of it. Some of that loss was because of Ford. Oh, guess what? Guess what popped off some? RLX. The stock that took my money is up today. Probably right back to where I'd lost that money. So RLX looks like it's going to be gapping up fairly good. Might have a good run today. But I don't feel like investing on it. So thinking about possibly grabbing another 1,000 shares of this because I can put some at risk of the open PL for to ride this good climb here. I got enough room to buy this like 4 more plus 1,000 shares, so a total of 5,000 before I leveraged $1. Now, I don't think I'm going to do that, but alright, about 3 minutes to the bubble. Bubble, what the frick, that's a poker term. I want to go play poker soon. I'm probably going to do that tonight over here in Denton, Texas. This weekend I might be going up to Windstar. So this is the most fun part right here, which is just watching. This is actually the part that, for me, can get very boring. Ouch. That took out $60 pretty quick. And that's not exactly the movement I wanted to see. I don't want a downtrend starting already. 1 minute to the bell. This is going to be the stock that we're going to open the bell on. Just to kind of watch. 40 in the hole, 30 in the hole. Alright, well, we are now 5 seconds to the bell. I don't know why my speakers didn't work.
NYSC.
Alright. This is going to set up for a downtrend. I don't like that. I don't like that.
OMGA.
Change that back to day. Okay, that seems to be better. Alright, so this is the other program. I want to try to change this from 1 to 20. Filter out some of this. Slow it down. Let's say new high. No, spiking. We don't want to trade that one. Alright. So this is the new program that I'm talking about. I'm just going to put this over on the other screen. Just kind of... I still want to play with this a little bit. But we're going to put that over there. So this is... I'm happy I sold out of this.
SMMT. NYSC. EXPR. EXPR. NYSC.
So I'm going to have this follow.
Mono.
Never mind.
PHBS. CH. RLND.
There it goes. It's not going to...
Red.
Oh, yay.
Red. SMMT. Red. EXPR. NYSC.
I'm not liking this one. Wow.
SMMT. Tourists. No. Red.
Son of a bitch.
EXPR. Kino.
Well, somehow I end up right back where I was.
Bro.
Like,
SMMT.
right on the button.
NYSC. NYSC.
Why is my data delayed now?
Tour. EXPR.
Alright, something's going on with my TD Ameritrade. It's happening on both computers.
SMMT. EIGR.
I'm thinking about shorting it.
EXPR.
That went
CBNA.
right back up.
EXPR. EXPR. NYSC. Momo. Tour. CBNA. EXPR. Tour. EXPR.
Man, Kappa is really taking a hit today. That early morning sell, I should have took that as a warning. I want to get back in on this, but I'm really kind of watching this. There's a lot of selling pressure.
PHVS. EIGR. EIGR. NYSC. CVNA.
So that seems like a hard resistance point.
EIGR.
Down 750 bucks. Kaba is going right back up too.
EXPR. EXPR. PHVS. PHVS.
I'm gonna let Kaba go for right now. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it.
Brent.
PHVS.
Brent. Momo.
You know, I was actually quite surprised at how hard Kaba went down. Like, pretty quick.
EXPR. SMMT. Momo. SMMT. CVNA. ZH. Momo.
I think I've freaked out a little early on Kaba. Not a little bit. I did.
NYSC.
Still red. You know, I might actually just call it a day.
Momo.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna try to figure out
PHBS.
what to do to make money for tomorrow. We'll see. See you guys later.